Tell them I come. Small time alongside JW.
Halo. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, we will like to say thank you for watching our presentation. It's great to see you all. For the second, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Adina Maharani, and there's my friend Risa. Hello, Risa.
Hi.
And there is Nigel. Hello, Nigel.
Hello.
And there is Iva. Hello, Iva.
Hello.
And there is Dewi. Hello, Dewi.
Hello.
And for the last, there is Salsa. Hello, Salsa.
Hi.
For today, we will visit 5 tourist attractions from 5 cities in Indonesia. The cities we will visit are Bandung, Cirebon, Sumedang, Garut, and Belitung. And what places we will visit? We'll visit some adventure tourism, cultural tourism, ecotourism, educational tourism, and gap year tourism. And for the first cities we will visit is Bandung. Risa, who will take us visit Bandung? So please, Risa.
Yes, thank you, Adin. We visit in Forest Walk Bandung. Forest Walk Bandung in Jalan Taman Sari, nomor 90 Lebak Siliwangi, Kecamatan Coblong, Kota Bandung. Forest Walk is a public facility of City Forest. That was the active City Forest of Bandung that continues to this day. It was located in the Taman Sari near the ITB campus and the zoo. The area is temperate because it is dominated by luxuriant trees. Interconnected wooden and iron bright encircle this area, provide passage to the forest. Visitor can walk on wooden bright and enjoy the fresh air in this part of the city forest. And visitor who want to take a tour of the city forest were not charged for a city fee. And next destination. Next is Bosca. The Bosca is observatory. Nah, the Bosca Observatory is one of the oldest star bridges in Indonesia. The Bosca Observatory became the center for research, educational, and development of the study of astronomy in Indonesia. Normally, it's a group from the school, and the fee for attending this season is 15,000 per person. And the next destination is Go-Kart Zone 73. Go-Kart Zone 73 is a Bandung tour destination that offers highly enjoyable outbound activities and differ from other travel destinations. This particular tour destination is ideal for group activity. Choose of you like challenge and outbound, you can visit Zone 73. And next, the Sri Baduga Museum. The Sri Baduga Bandung Museum has a collection of West Java historical and cultural artifacts. It retains collection and relic from prehistoric time down to colonial times. To see collection at the Cultural Museum, the visitor will be charged with an administrative of 3,000 per person. And the last destination in Bandung is NLEZ, Northern Light Education Center. NLEZ is a multinational based in Japan. Northern Light was present in Indonesia to provide Indonesia with a high-quality Japanese learning program. The NLEZ mission is to help Indonesian achieve their ideals through education. Here we can select a course program. And next, I'm back to Adin. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Risa, for the presentation. And for the second cities we will visit is Belitung. So, Nigel, who will take us to Belitung? So, please, Nigel.
Thank you. Belitung, ecotourism in Belitung. Here we have Juru Seberang located in Tanjung Pandan, Belitung. We can explore the mangrove forest by trekking on foot, so we can enjoy the ecotourism there. Next. Next, we have Namsalu Open Pit. Namsalu Open Pit, located in Kelapa Kampit, is Belitung. In Namsalu Open Pit, we can get to know about geology of Belitung Island at Open Pit Namsalu Geosite. Namsalu Open Pit is one of the geosite in Indonesia. Next. For adventure tourism, in Belitung we have Gunung Kubing. Gunung Kubing located in Perepat Village, Mambalong, Belitung. We can do mountain climbing there, but actually Belitung doesn't have mountains in geologically, but that's why some hill we call as gunung or mountain here, because we don't have a real mountain with geologically. Next, we have cultural tourism in Belitung is Batu Bedil. Batu Bedil Geosite actually. It is located in Sungai Padang Village, Sijuk, Belitung. There we can explore makan bedulang experience. There is traditional eating procedure in Belitung. Next. In gap year tourism, in Belitung, we have Tanjung Rusa Tourism Village. It's actually tourism village named Tanjung Rusa. It is located in Tanjung Rusa Village, Mambalong, Belitung. There we can get to know about daily life of local people, harvesting wild honey, learn about traditional cuisines, planting vegetables, and many more. You can experience there in Tanjung Rusa Tourism Village. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Nigel, for the presentation. And the next cities, we will go to Cirebon. And Dewi, who will take us to Cirebon. So please, Dewi.
Yes, thank you, Adin. Batu Lawang. Batu Lawang is a very exciting tour. We can climb rock here to take selfie with photos of rocks that are created so beautiful and enjoy extreme view. Next slide is lokasi the Keraton Kesepuhan. The Keraton Kesepuhan has many meanings and history. Its architecture has a museum, painting of royal relics, library objects, and the most unique thing is that there is Singabarong trend from the kingdom. Next slide. Waterland. Waterland is one of the tours in Cirebon that greatly affects the ecotourism of Cirebon. This Waterland has many rides such as waterproof, swimming pool, restaurant with the atmosphere of the Chenghu ship, views of the floating house, lodging and other tourist facilities that can be enjoyed. Next slide. Kampung Batik Trusmi. Batik Trusmi is a center of the batik industry in Cirebon, which is a place that has important history for Cirebon itself, where in the Trusmi Batik, it has become hereditary that the surrounding resident sell, produce, and makes their own, which is an income for area. When we visit Batik Trusmi, we will learn about all batik, make batik, causing batik, cloth, and more about batik. Next slide. Gua Sunyaragi. In Cirebon, tourism, which is very cool to visit, is cool, beautiful, spacious, and has many angles with every history in it, the being a very interesting thing to know as chance. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dewi from Cirebon. We will move to Sumedang, and Iva, who will take us to Sumedang. So please, Iva.
Okay, thank you, Adinda. Okay, I will explain some tourism in Sumedang. First, Tampomas Mountain. Tampomas Mountain is the biggest or the largest mountain in Sumedang Regency. Its location, the area is in 5 sub-districts in Buah Dua, Congyang, Aceh, Cimalaka, and Tanjung Kerta. I think we can already guess what with pay if we can to the top, seeing the sea of cloud, for example. And beside the Tampomas, the other example is like paragliding and whitewater rafting. Next. And then cultural tourism is Museum Pramudisan Ulun and Tubulingga. If you visit Sumedang, can visit Pramudisan Ulun. Located is in the state building. The complete address in the PPT. There are 6 rooms. There are 6 rooms in museum, like musical room, weapons room, royal jewelry room, and traditional trains room in the museum. And across the museum, we can see the Monument Lingga or Tugu Lingga, which is the icon of Sumedang. According to people, there is an underground road to the museum. Next. And then ecotourism. This is ecotourism Cireksa and Puncak Damar or Damar Peak. This is picture of Puncak Damar. Puncak Damar is located in Dharmaraja. There we can see the beauty of natural animals, but actually this has not been managed optimally by the locals, because this is one of the tours that exists due to the establishment of the Jati Gede reservoirs 5 years ago, maybe. Next. Educational tourism. There is the grave of Cut Nyak and his exile house while in Sumedang. In her house, there are several relics and some photos, and then we get clearer explanations of her history in Sumedang from the guard. And this the grave and his exile house in different place. The grave is located in Gunung Puyuh, while her house is in Cipada or Jalan Pangeran Seri Atmaja. Next. And the last is gap year tourism. I think this is eco green park in Karuhun village is perfect for having fun and the end the year, friends or family. Being in the nature, there is a swimming pool, several photo spots which I think are Instagrammable, and then whitewater rafting and several other rides. I think will have fun. That's all about Sumedang. Back to Adinda.
Thank you, Ipa. And for the last cities, we will go to Garut. And Salsa will take us to Garut. So please, Salsa.
Okay, thank you, Adinda. Yes. First destination is Gunung Guntur that locate in Sukawangi, Kecamatan Taronggong, Kaler, Kabupaten Garut, Jawa Barat. In Gunung Guntur that you can hiking, and there are also several base camp that provide toilet, homestays, and food stalls. And there's also another destination at the foot of mountains. There is a hot spring bed. And the ticket for entry this destination is 50,000 rupiah. Next. And the next destination is Situ Cangkuang or Candi Cangkuang. In Situ Cangkuang, you can visit Candi Cangkuang. And there's also a souvenir store. And tourists also can do activities such as like hoeing or looking for eels with the local people at Situ Cangkuang. And for the culture, that the local people in Situ Cangkuang still maintain the culture of cooking using traditional stove, or in Indonesia called tungku. Next. And for the next destination is Darajat Pass, that located in Puncak Darajat, Tabar KM 14, Karya Mekar, Pasirwangi, Kabupaten Garut, Jawa Barat. In Darajat Pass, you can do so many activities like play at the water boom, enjoy the beautiful view from the top of Darajat Pass, go to the hot pool and do outbound. Also learn how to horse riding. Next. Next destination is Kebun Edukasi Epitilu that located in Jalan Raya Cikajang, KM number 24, Mekarsari, Cikajang, Mekarsari, Kabupaten Garut, Jawa Barat. In Kebun Edukasi Epitilu is there orange garden that you can learn how to pick orange fresh from the garden and also enjoying the fruit. Next. And the last, not the last. And the next destination is Situ Bagendit. In Situ Bagendit, you can also do so many activities like fishing, enjoy the view of the lake, rice field, and garden. And also you can ride a water ride And Situ Bagendit is located at Banyuresmi, Kabupaten Garut, Jawa Barat. Next. That's all for Bandung. Back to Adinda.
Okay, thank you, Salsa, for the presentation. Those are the 5 destinations in 5 cities we visit today. That's our presentation. Thank you for watching and listening. May all this we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Good afternoon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.